Welcome back. One final point before we go tonight. Senator Ted Cruz now 9 points ahead of liberal challenger Beto O'Rourke in the latest poll out of Texas for the Senate race there. And maybe here's why. This is Texas we're talking about, the land of cowboy boots and guns and freedom. But Beto O'Rourke wants to turn Texas into a safe space for snowflakes and ban people from owning guns. Watch.
I just don't think we should be selling AR-15s in this country. That weapon was designed for one purpose and one purpose only, to kill people as effectively and efficiently as possible on the battlefield. It has no place in our streets, in our schools, in our concerts, in our movie theaters. We should not be selling that to civilians.
Then O'Rourke tweeted, "There is no reason AR-15s, weapons of war designed for the sole purpose of taking lives, should be sold to civilians to be used in our schools, in our churches, in our concerts, in public life in this country." So let me get this straight. You said it's the most American thing we can do to kneel during the national anthem at football games to protest police brutality against black men. But now you're saying the only people who should have AR-15s are police? The same racist police you say indiscriminately kill black men? You want police armed more heavily than the civilians you claim police target. That doesn't make any sense. I don't think you can have it both ways. Or maybe you're just plain ignorant of legal and responsible gun culture. But down there in Texas, concealed carry permit holders commit fewer crimes than police officers. But you wouldn't know about that, would you? So let me tell you about law-abiding Americans. Not all of us have been arrested for burglary and drunk driving. Most of us don't break the laws of our nation. So don't try to conflate the tens of millions of legal gun owners in America with the lunatic criminals who use guns to commit crimes. How insulting is that? To say AR-15s shouldn't be sold to civilians to be used in schools, as if we law-abiding gun owners are just biding our time before we commit horrific crimes. That's just gross of you. And don't try to tell women what we need for self-defense. For many women, AR-15s are easier to handle than shotguns. 200,000 times a year, women defend ourselves against sexual abuse with firearms. You don't get to choose how we defend ourselves. If we want to own an AR-15, we have a constitutional right to do that, and you can't take that away. And that is my final point. You can reach me on Twitter at Liz_Wheeler. If you like the show, please send me an email at oann.com/contact. In the meantime, catch us here tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. And until then, have a good night.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.